we're gonna be checking the tier list for June. What changes there are, where is Soda in both PVE and the best website for NIKKE resources with Waifus.com. NIKKE G still has not been updated, so when they update it, we will probably make a separate video on that. That's it, right? Hello dealers, welcome back to the Waifus. And we have our favorite bunny new girl in here, even though she's not the best bunny girl. When we talk about best bunny girl, there's like a clear winner in my opinion. There is multiple, right? But best bunny girl, not from the originals with the skins, most likely, alright? Most likely, just say. But where is she right now? So originally I planned to put her on 1.5, but then I was like, okay, she's doing even better than Maid Privacy, so why the fuck would I put her on 1.5? Makes no sense. So she's debuting at T1 for now, of course, considering shotgun team, right? She could be playing without the shotgun team, but let's be real, there's absolutely no reason to bring her outside of those specific compositions. So shotgun team, it's going to be T1 for us. We'll check in a second. We'll check in a second the pros and cons. And for PVE, right now I'm gonna be taking boss because I think like the best in my opinion. I don't like the story because there is like, way too many factors. On PVE for the boss solo, we are talking about an SS, and for boss with us S. All right. I could see this. It's not at the same level of some of the deals in here, right? Some of the deals here are clearly better, but a fair rating, I will say. A for the story, S for bosses on solo, SS, and then PvP, I don't care. We don't talk about that. So let's take our pros and cons on what websites, and do let me know if you guys agree with the ratings or you would change anything, right? Leona and Top for now, by the way, remain on the same place, even though they're gonna be getting more usage thanks to the new composition. But outside of that specific shotgun, it's really hard to justify putting there either. So, Bunny Soda, pros. Good damage even without the investment or a proper shotgun tip if you can maintain 30 gold chips every other rotation for her burst. Now, funny enough, the only units that can maintain this, of course, outside of 12 Leona, it's quite Copium because it's Rupee, which XD, right? Who's gonna be using Rupee to maintain these stacks? Again, it's an option, but it's Copium. And then the even Copium plus, which is Mika. Both of them can sustain 30 gold stacks, but there's absolutely no reason to be using them over the proper shotgun team, right? Over the proper shotgun team. A2 tier 0? Never. Extended Fair Burst, right now it's about Edge Sword, because it's good for the current shotgun team, but the moment they release one of the shotgun supports that has CDR, which in the future they will, it might not be worth bringing Bunny Soda, again, depending on the units released in the future. So instead of Edge Sword, right now is good because we don't have CDR on shotguns. Then, of course, her buffs are crazy. Like if we talk about, where is our girl? Right here. Attack on a skill 1, attack damage on a skill 1, and then the attack buff on her burst is pretty good. She buffed herself nicely, dealing really good damage. And of course, for any boss without cores, in general, shotgun teams are gonna be performing better. If there is cores involved, good luck hitting them. So if there is cores, always bring something else. If no core, boss is close to you, shotgun teams are gonna shine in there really nicely. Now cons, without units that can duplicate the stack count of buffs, already mentioned, right? Tove, Leona, Rupee or Mika, is not worth using her because you cannot maintain her golden stacks, meaning she does not buff herself because she's not getting anything on skill 2, neither here, I think it's only there, right? Yes, here on a skill 2 she cannot do anything with the stacks, and here same with the chips. So if you cannot maintain that, I wouldn't recommend bringing her, in my opinion. Also, elemental content and shotgun teams, there's not gonna be like any usage for her, or at least right now, almost no usage unless she's your waifu, right? What do you want to use with her right now is Tove Leona. If that's like the Tove Leona is the composition, and then when Alice releases, it's gonna be like the other one in there. But shotgun team is Tove Leona, Alice, Maid Privacy, and now Soda Bunny. That's like the stone right now, right? NIKKE stone should pay off eventually. Eventually, maybe. For now, not yet. And then lastly, like we were saying, shotgun teams perform better on bosses without cores. So it's really hard for free-to-plays to fully commit into investing into these 5 girls, because who has the resources to be investing on 5 niche units, right? It's like the shotgun niche. Like if you can afford investing in Tove, if you can afford investing in Leona, the new 2 bunny girls, and Maid Privacy, is it worth it? Not for me, honestly, not for me. If you want to try hard for raids, yes. For me, I only invested on Maid Privacy because I really like her design. That's it, nothing else. So for most people, it's gonna be really hard to justify investing in this team. And let's move into here to see if there's anything else we've missed and we can talk about as well, right? So Pradwen, pros, and let me close this here and make it a bit bigger. Her normal attack modifier is very hard, like we were saying, both from skill 1 with attack damage and the burst with the extra attack, and then also skill 2 added to the extra overall damage, which is pretty nice. Since her attack buff is later with her burst skill, she's held hard with attack buff, but Word of Delusion from Toph. Provides attack damage to buff her to herself, another unit with highest attack. Personal hit rate buff help dealing with enemies that are far away or have small hitboxes. With 44% coming from the burst, she should have a smaller spread. Oh no, they're actually doing it from O. I will not go super hard on Overload with the hit rate because it's gonna be like fishing for that and then elemental attack and max ammo. Like you benefit more in my opinion from hit rather than hit rate from elemental attack and max ammo, which is gonna contribute more to your overall damage than focusing on getting 4 lines of hit rate, in my opinion. She should have a smaller spread than the normal AR, allowing her to get core hits against mid-range enemies. Once again, I would personally not go for that, but necessary. Exclusive support unwanted by other teams, as the allies would allow her performance to be consistent and not be subject to inferior pairings. This is also like a con, because like you were saying, it's really niche to be investing in 5 units right now that are not going to be getting any usage outside of these teams. My Privacy with her tail plug is still good to invest in because Waifu, right? Clip Shotgun, her burst reaction is really good, excellent for PvP. I don't talk about this, you will know I do not like PvP. Extended Flower Burst, therefore removing the need for CDR. This is good now, like I was saying, until we get shotguns with CDR. Because Shift Up, when they want to power creep this, they will be like, oh, let's release a CDR B1 that can replace, you know, either Tom or Leona to see what we can do in there. So for now, it's good. But if Shift Up decides to keep releasing shotgun units, we'll see what's going to happen in there.
The chair wants to do unspeakable things to me.
Chair wants to do nothing, okay? Leave Chair Kun alone. And then Burst skill deals good damage in PvP with her own attack translated into her Y possible boo. And then huge assets. We can agree on this one, right? We can agree. She has an absurd delay between reloads, which can be reduced with her own speed buff. The more you pour her reload, the more time she will just sit there and do nothing before reloading. Man on her can be a DPS loss, and also, for the love of God, use resilience so you don't get fucked in there. Requires very high investment, both skill levels and all gear. I have found that even in low investment, she's already comparing in damage to my mate Privacy, which is not high investment. If we compare, but it's full overload, 10-7-10. And my mid Privacy is like 7-7-4, right? And then she has no overload, level 0 gear, level 1. And she is comparing already. So of course, if you invest in her, she's gonna be going a lot better. But even with low investment, she's gonna be pretty good. No chips, no special effects. Grip, yes, if you cannot sustain her, again, not even B-Alice. You don't need B-Alice to sustain, but B-Alice is gonna be making it a lot easier thanks to Toph to do this. Rupiah, Mika, and Scorpion, but are good alternatives if you cannot be like a full team in there. Most buff provided by support do last 15 seconds, which means the extension on her own burst is gonna be for most other units bad because she cannot take advantage of all of this extra time, right? As you can see here, for her own it's like 10 seconds and seconds. If we were to include the extra seconds in there, you'll get fucked. She's a shotgun, hence she fits into Jackal in PvP. You don't talk about that. Who cares about PvP? Not me. Wipe strength in PvP. Okay, shut up with PvP, but I don't care about PvP, alright? And then we have Essie's natural accuracy is poor, so even if she can give herself hit rate, it's still quite inaccurate. And then non-soda-like facial expressions. I'm sorry, but this is a pro, okay? This is a pro. I'm just saying. In fact, let me just really quickly go here, okay? Please, Snake, stop the cap. We love how she looks. We like that type of girl. I'm just saying. All of you stop saying, oh no, she doesn't look good. Nah, she does look good, alright? She does look good. That's it. I do agree more or less with the tier. Of course, you know, if you want the best ratings ever, you're gonna find them on the Waifus.com. But for now, I think that's like a proper placement for them. For the shotgun team, we need to wait to see what Shift Up plans on doing with the rest of the units, with Alice, and then what they want in the future. Because they also have yet to build a team for Mika, for the units that fully stack things. So we'll see what they plan on doing. All that said, that's gonna be it for this one, right? A short video talking about the tiers and the tier list for both of the Waifus and Pradwen for Soda Bunny, our new favorite salute girl. All that said, that's enough ranting about mates and bunnies. That's gonna be it for this one. Love you all bossos. I'll see you in the next one. Right? 役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。
天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。